Welcome back. You're watching Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. I'm John Tobacco. All Corona, all the time. All kinds of stuff breaking. All kinds of news happening in New York and New Jersey. 100% non-essential lockdown. California, same. Washington, same. Federal authorities like Anthony Fauci continue to say that the number one thing we can do as citizens is to stay away from each other. Don't go out in big groups. Don't go out. Don't shake hands anymore at all. It's not like you're disrespecting someone. Don't shake hands. If you got a cough, into your elbow, okay? If you still stuck on in your hand, use the left just in case so you don't shake accidentally with the right. But there are a lot of things we can do to listen to the government orders. There are a lot more things we can do to keep ourselves healthy and naturally healthy. And to talk about that right now, I'm joined by Dr. Valerie Saxion. She is an expert, a champion in nutrition and also natural healing. Dr. Valerie, thank you so much for taking some time for us today.
My pleasure. So happy to be with you and help as many as we can.
So, Doctor, I'm trying to help people by, giving them all the news they need to know, keeping them up to date on updates, to try to add a little levity to the situation, maybe make people laugh once in a while to break the monotony of the bad news. We need some good news. Tell us some things people can do at home that are good for them and can at least help them stay well in a tough time.
Absolutely. I think the first thing we need to say is breathe. Because what happens when we get stressed and we're anxious is that, people tend to hold their breath and grit their teeth and lock their jaw. I'm guilty, so I confess. But when we breathe, and even do those deep breathing exercises, sometimes the best thing you can do to calm yourself is breathe in oxygen, just deep breaths, and it will help calm the nerves. And of course, the more oxygen we get in, the better off our body is going to do. Now, that might sound, really, surface or whatever, but we have to start with that. It's one of the reasons that exercise is so good for us. We want to make sure that we're drinking lots of water. I know we love our coffees and our teas. I'm a tea drinker, but we got to drink our water because 99% of every chemical reaction within our body is facilitated by water. So if we don't have good water in our bodies, how are we going to have everything else working at full capacity like it should? Now, what I'm telling our audience, my customers, my people that I've worked with for many, many years.
I'm listening, Doc. As you're talking, I'm drinking water. Thank God.
Yay. I've got mine right beside me too. You want to drink water, but I'm encouraging everybody to get a water distiller so that when you distill it, that we have small distillers you can put right on the counter. It'll do up to 8 gallons a day. I know people go, well, distilled water has everything taken out of it. Well, that's not necessarily bad because right now we want to put the good stuff back in. So I'm telling people, get your liquid minerals, which are not in short supply. We have a lot of it. We have the ascorbic acid, the pure vitamin C. 1/4 of a teaspoon of our ascorbic acid gives you 1,200, right at 1,200 milligrams of pure vitamin C going in your body.
Doc,
what's the old saying? I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry about that. Man, you're giving us so much great info, but we're action-packed with guests today with all kinds of great information. I want to remind people watching at home that if you want to know natural ways to help yourself and make yourself feel better, you go to ValerieSaxion.com. That's ValerieSaxion.com. She'll give you a lot of naturopathic ways to help yourself. And you can also call at 800-493-1146. Dr. Valerie, before we let you go, we're up against it. You got to join us for a liquid lunch in another time when we're getting better. But what's the one thing people need to know to keep themselves naturally in a good place?
Honestly, I would say vitamin C, because your body does not store vitamin C and your body does not manufacture vitamin C. I cannot say enough. This is one of the things when I first got a little inkling of this at the beginning of the year that something might be coming down. I started bulking up from our manufacturers as much as humanly possible. So we are fully stocked. A lot of people are completely sold out. Vitamin C, according to orthomolecular medicine, is one of the best things that you can do right now for everything. And especially since most of us are not going to be getting as much fresh, living food as we would normally get and what we would like to
Got it.
have. Can't say enough. Good old vitamin C.
Dr. Valerie Saxion, thank you so much. Go to valeriesaxion.com for all your naturopathic needs, and you can reach her again at 800-493-1146. Thank you, Doc. We'll have you back soon. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right.